Taylor Swift is one of the most influential and successful musicians of the 21st century. With 14 Grammy Awards, countless chart-topping hits, and a global fan base numbering in the millions, she has become a household name and a cultural icon. But behind the glitz, glamour, and red carpets lies a story of determination, resilience, and unyielding passion for music. Taylor's journey from a small-town girl with a dream to one of the most powerful voices in music today is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief. This is the untold story of Taylor Swift. Born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, Taylor Allison Swift grew up on a Christmas tree farm in Wyomissing, a small town that would become the backdrop for her early life and the foundation of her storytelling. From a young age, she displayed a natural talent for words, poetry, and storytelling, often writing stories and poems about her life experiences and the world around her. Despite her creative talents, Taylor faced challenges early on, including bullying and criticism in school. Her uniqueness and creativity set her apart, sometimes attracting negative attention. But these experiences would later fuel the emotional depth in her songwriting. Her early exposure to country music, inspired by legends like Shania Twain and Faith Hill, shaped her musical foundation and sparked a desire to pursue a career in the music industry. At just 11 years old, Taylor began performing locally and recording demos. Her talent was undeniable, but the music industry proved to be a challenging landscape for a young aspiring artist. She traveled to Nashville, the heart of country music, with a demo tape in hand, hoping to secure a record deal. Rejection after rejection followed, a reality that could have discouraged many. However, Taylor's determination never wavered. Recognizing her daughter's potential, her parents made the significant decision to move closer to Nashville to support her dreams. This bold move allowed Taylor to immerse herself in the music scene and connect with influential figures who would help launch her career. By the age of 14, Taylor Swift had signed her first publishing deal, making her one of the youngest professional songwriters in history. Her self-titled debut album, released in 2006, marked the beginning of her journey as a recording artist. Songs like Tim McGraw showcased her storytelling ability and resonated deeply with listeners, particularly teenagers navigating the complexities of young love and personal growth. While the album received praise, many critics questioned whether a young country singer could sustain long-term success. Taylor's response to doubt was simple, yet powerful. She worked harder, honed her craft, and continued writing music that reflected her personal experiences. The debut album eventually went multi-platinum, signaling that Taylor Swift was more than just a promising newcomer. She was a rising star. Taylor's breakthrough came with her second album, Fearless, released in 2008. This album solidified her place in the music industry and showcased her ability to craft songs that blended country roots with pop sensibilities. Tracks like Love Story and You Belong With Me resonated across age groups and demographics, earning her widespread recognition. At just 20 years old, Taylor became the youngest artist to win the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, a milestone that reflected her talent and dedication. The success of Fearless marked a turning point in her career, opening doors to international fame and cementing her reputation as a gifted songwriter and performer. Following Fearless, Taylor released Speak Now in 2010, an album entirely written by her, showcasing her ability to capture raw emotions and personal experiences through music. She continued to evolve as an artist, experimenting with different sounds and themes while maintaining her signature storytelling style. With albums like Red in 2012, Taylor began to transition from country to pop, a move that expanded her audience and demonstrated her versatility. 1989, released in 2014, marked her full embrace of pop music and achieved unprecedented commercial success. Songs like Shake It Off and Blank Space dominated global charts, and Taylor Swift became a household name worldwide. Her ability to reinvent herself while maintaining authenticity earned her critical acclaim and a loyal fan base that would grow to be one of the most devoted in the world. The Swifties. Despite her immense success, Taylor Swift's journey has not been without challenges and controversies. In 2009, the MTV Video Music Awards incident, in which Kanye West interrupted her acceptance speech, thrust her into the public eye in a difficult and unexpected way. Media narratives often portrayed her as a victim or painted her personal life in a negative light, labeling her as a serial dater. However, Taylor did not allow public perception to define her. Instead, she used these experiences as inspiration for her music, turning personal pain into creative expression. Her albums Reputation, Folklore, and Evermore reflect this resilience, offering fans insight into her inner world while addressing themes of heartbreak, growth, and self-discovery. Another significant challenge in her career involved the fight for her music rights. Taylor's legal battle with Scooter Braun over the ownership of her master recordings became a highly publicized event in the music industry. She openly spoke about the importance of artists retaining control over their work and advocated for fair treatment in an industry often dominated by major labels. This advocacy not only highlighted her integrity, but also inspired countless other artists to consider the value of ownership and creative freedom. Taylor's willingness to speak out on issues affecting the music industry demonstrates her evolution from a young singer-songwriter to a powerful cultural figure, influencing change beyond her music. Taylor Swift's impact extends far beyond music. Her philanthropic efforts, including support for education, disaster relief, and LGBTQ+ rights, showcase a commitment to using her platform for positive change. She has become a symbol of resilience and empowerment, particularly for young women navigating the challenges of adolescence and adulthood. Her ability to connect with fans on a personal level, sharing both triumphs and vulnerabilities, has created a community built on mutual respect, admiration, and loyalty. The Swifties are not just fans. They are a testament to Taylor's ability to inspire, influence, and engage a global audience. Today, Taylor Swift's career continues to thrive. Her Eras Tour has become the highest-grossing tour of all time, demonstrating not only her musical talent, but also her unparalleled ability to captivate audiences worldwide. Recognition from institutions like Time magazine, which named her Person of the Year in 2023, underscores her influence beyond entertainment. She is not only a musician, but a cultural force, shaping conversations about artistry, ownership, and empowerment. Through her music, advocacy, and public presence, Taylor Swift has transformed challenges into opportunities and personal experiences into universal stories that resonate with millions. In conclusion, Taylor Swift's story is one of perseverance, creativity, and transformation. From a young girl in Pennsylvania with a passion for music to a global superstar influencing millions, her journey illustrates the power of dedication, resilience, and authenticity. She has faced public scrutiny, professional setbacks, and personal struggles, yet has consistently used these experiences to grow and inspire. Taylor Swift's life and career are more than a tale of fame and success. They are a blueprint for how passion, hard work, and self-belief can overcome obstacles and leave a lasting impact on the world. Her story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, pursuing one's dreams with unwavering commitment can lead to greatness.